Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On my Instagram, I asked you guys to put down assumptions that you have about me, and so I'm gonna read the assumptions and tell you if they're correct or not. So 90% of the assumptions on my Instagram were the same exact thing. And those assumptions are: you have a secret boyfriend that you won't tell us about. Guys, if I had a boyfriend, I would tell you about him. You guys would be like the first to know. Just kidding, no, my family would be. But no, I do not have a boyfriend. A lot of them were also like, you found a boyfriend from the 10 dates in 10 days, all this stuff. Like, you secretly have a boyfriend you don't want us to tell about. You have a boyfriend, all this stuff. No, I don't have a boyfriend at all. I mean, I have friends that are guys, but no boyfriend, sadly. Once I have a boyfriend, don't worry guys, I will make a video about it. You guys will know when I have a boyfriend, but for right now, I do not have a boyfriend. Okay, and then the next assumption is you dislike being a YouTube family, there's quotations around it, a YouTube family, and wish you had a normal life. There's quotations around YouTube family and normal. No, actually, there are a few times where it's like, being a YouTuber is kind of strange just because we film our whole entire lives, and so it's like, there's some things that I'm like, no, I don't want this to be filmed because this I want to have like private. But being a YouTuber is awesome. I don't really know what a normal life is. I don't know. I don't remember ever feeling like I had a normal life. But yeah, I couldn't ask to do anything else. YouTube is amazing, and there's so many like blessings that we've gotten from it, and we've grown as a family, and so I love it. I love being a YouTuber family. This is another one that was quite often, but it's you will not go to college ever, and that assumption is correct. There was like some that said you were going to college, and then some that said you weren't. I'm not going to college. Personally, I don't feel like I need it in my life, so I'm not gonna go. I feel like for some people, for the career paths they want to go on, college is a great thing, but for me, for my career paths, they don't require college, and so I'm not gonna spend my time doing college when I can do other things. I am not going to college, or I'm not in college currently. Another assumption is you are lazy. Yes, that's a very true assumption. There are times where I can be a very, very lazy person. Working from home, I am at home pretty much 24/7. So a lot of my time I spend sitting on my phone or sleeping because I don't have a lot to do. I have work and I have YouTube, and it's like because of COVID I haven't been hanging out with my friends as much. But yes, I can be very lazy sometimes, and sometimes I regret being lazy, and sometimes I'm like, I needed this lazy day. It was great. So yes, I can be very lazy. Oh, okay, another assumption is you're scared to move out, but you're excited for that part of life. And then like other ones, there was a few of these that also said like you're not moving out, or you are gonna move out soon, or you're scared to move out, or you think people, like I've been saying, your parents are not letting you move out, all this stuff. So I am working on it. I want to move out, but it's also, there's things that are weighing me down. So yes, I'm scared to move out because I've never lived alone alone for longer than like a week by myself. And I would be getting like a new roommate and all this stuff. So moving out, yes, would be very scary, but I'm also looking forward to moving out because then I'll have my own space. I can spend my own time. There's a few things that I'm working on trying to get before I can think of moving out, especially for like YouTube and work. But it is happening in the near future. So I am moving out, and no, my parents are not forcing anything on me. They're not forcing me to move out. They're not forcing me to stay. it's my choice, and I'm not gonna live in their house forever. I will move out eventually. I just have some things to do first. Oh, this is another fun assumption. Okay, so this assumption says that you got your name from a movie, and then also that Danielle got her driver's license before you. So, yes, I did get my name from a movie. I got it from a Disney movie, actually. What's the movie called? I can't remember. Wish Upon a Star, I think is what it's called. And the main character's name is Alexia. And my parents were watching it, and that's how they got my name. And it's a Disney movie, which I think is perfectly fitting because I love Disney. And then, no, Danielle did not get her license before me. I did. I got my license 3 years before she did. Yeah, I got my license on my birthday, and she got hers 6 months ago. Danielle did not get her license before me. So this assumption says you secretly sneak out at night to meet your friends. No, I have never snuck out ever in my life. My parents trust me enough to know that if I want to go do something, I'll ask them, and I don't want to get on their bad side. And I feel like there's no need to sneak out. All I have to be is like, hey parents, I want to go hang out with my friends. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and they'll be like, okay, or no, you need to do things first. And so I don't feel like there's a need to sneak out. And a lot of my friends are still in school, so they actually go to sleep. Or they're like in college and stuff. So no, I do not sneak out. I have never snuck out. I'm just one of those kids that don't sneak out. This is another one. You guys also got like, maybe it's just because you guys know me really well, but you guys got a lot of these like spot on. This one says you like being an extrovert, however, you also like time alone. Yes, I am both a mixture of extrovert and introvert. I am learning more to be an extrovert. I am an introvert when it comes to calling people on the phone. I don't like calling people on the phone. Or doing like adult things. But I feel like I'm an extrovert when it comes to like making friends or something. But yes, I do like time alone. It's nice to have time alone, but I also love to be around people and to have friends and to be social, but at the same time, sometimes socializing scares me. And this is another one. There's also a lot about Disney. And this is one that was frequently said. This one says, you don't know you have to go to Disney College to be a Disney princess. I do know about the Disney College program, and I'm not going to do it. It's not required to work at Disney or to be a Disney princess. It's something you can do to get college credit, but like I said, I don't plan on going to college anytime in the near future, so I feel like I don't need the college program. So yes, I know about the Disney College program, but no, it's not required, and so I will not be doing it. But I think it's great for those that have been doing it because it's a great opportunity. I just don't feel like I need to do it, so I'm not going to be doing the Disney College program. Okay, this assumption says you don't support the LGBTQ plus community. That's not true. I do support them. We have family and friends that are part of the LGBTQ, and I feel like there's no need to not support them. They love who they love, and they feel like if they want to be someone else to make them feel like they are who they are, I feel like we should support them for being who they are, and not pretending to be someone else. And so, me personally, I'm not part of the community, but I'm definitely supportive of the community because I feel like, yeah, like I said, there's no need to not support people part of that community because they're humans too, and everyone feels love in some way, and everyone feels like they need to be who they are, and everyone deserves to feel happy and feel who they are. And so yes, I do support the LGBTQ plus community. Okay, this one says you don't do drugs or anything bad because you're a parent pleaser. Yes and no. I don't do drugs or things like that. I don't do those things because my parents are forcing me to. I don't do those things because I choose not to. I see how it affects people, and I don't want my body to be destroyed, and so that's my own personal choice. I don't do it off of my parents' opinions. I do it off of my own personal, and I do it to protect my body and to make sure that my body is safe and healthy. So no, I don't do it to be a parent pleaser. I do it for myself. And then here's another one. This person says, you seem like a very emotional person. Yes, that is true. If you ask Danielle, I can be very emotional, or even like my parents, but Danielle knows mostly. I cry a lot. I, like, in movies, I get very emotional seeing, like, listening to music, doing all this stuff. I'm a very emotional person. Sometimes I don't like to show my emotions, but I've learned to show my emotions more. Like with movies, I will cry in front of my family, and my family knows, oh, this is an emotional movie and Allie cries at this part, or like, yeah, I'm a very emotional person. Yes. Yeah, this is an assumption, question, comment that I get frequently, and so I guess I should probably address it. So it says, you're waiting for Adam to get home before looking to seriously date someone. No, I'm not. There was a time where I was very obsessed with dating Adam and wanting to marry Adam, and I feel like I should not be obsessed over that, and I feel my parents want me to marry Adam. I feel like Adam is not my future husband. I don't know. I may go on a date with him in the future, but I may not. And so I'm not waiting for him to seriously date someone. I am waiting for, not really waiting. I want to seriously date someone. I just need to find the perfect guy. And I haven't been dating as much, and so I haven't found the perfect guy. So I haven't started seriously dating. So no, I'm not waiting for Adam. I'm just trying to find the right guy to seriously date. This one says, I assume you hate soda. I do not hate soda. I used to love soda very much, especially Dr. Pepper. But I was getting really, really unhealthy and not drinking like water or anything. So I made a goal last September 2019, to not drink soda. And I haven't had soda since. I mean, I've had recently like a tiny little sip of a soda just to see like what it tastes like, and I haven't really enjoyed soda from what I've tasted. So I don't hate soda, I just haven't had soda in a long time, and so I prefer other things. Okay, and then this assumption says you are insecure about your height, or you used to be. No. When I was younger, I used to be a little bit, not much, just because like my best friend was a little taller than me, but it wasn't very long. It was just like oh, I'm shorter than my best friend. I love my height that I'm at now. It's like perfect Disney princess height, and I'm done growing, and I'm not super short, I'm not super tall. I feel like I'm like the perfect height range, and so no, I'm not insecure about my height. I love my height. I'm 5'7". There's people taller than me, there's people shorter than me. And there's people my height. That's just how it is. So people are super sweet. So this person said, my assumption is you are super nice and have a great personality. So I try to be nice. There are some times where I am not so nice, like to my siblings and to my family, and sometimes like in public, if someone wrongs me or does something that is really rude or annoying, there are some times that I can be, I mean, I won't really do it to their face, but like road rage, I am not so nice driving in the car. So I try to be nice, but there are a few times where I do get a little annoyed. But that's just if someone wrongs me or does something rude to me. I feel like I have a good personality. Me personally, I feel like my personality is fun, and there are some times where it's really annoying. My personality can be really annoying, but I feel like I have a good personality. I have some friends, so maybe that means I have a good personality. I'd say yes, but some other people may say no. I assume that you're close to your siblings, but Danielle and Canyon are the closest. Yes, that's true. Me and Danielle are, as some people say, we are very, 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 very close, and some people think we're twins. We're not twins, but we are very, very close. We still do argue, and we disagree, and we bicker and fight sometimes, but we are very close. We know like everything about each other. We spill our guts to each other. We rant to each other. We love each other. We yell at each other. We're very, very close. And then the past like year and a half, I got really close to Canyon. Just being home, not having to go to school or whatever. I feel like me and Canyon, yeah, have gotten a lot closer, and we have very similar. He's my Disney buddy. My family, they like Disney, but Canyon will sing songs with me. He'll talk about like Disney rides, and he likes like the shows in Disneyland with me, and so we relate through Disney and music. And so yeah, I'm very close to both Danielle and Canyon. So this one I think is kind of funny. This one that I'm gonna end on is, am I adopted? No, I'm not adopted. I very much came out of my mother's womb. And me and my siblings all look, or at least me and my sisters look very similar. Especially when I was younger, I look a lot like my sister Lizzie, and me and my sister Danielle have been told many times that we look like twins. I've been told many times I look like my mom, but no, I'm not adopted. I am a Tannerites through and through. There are a lot more assumptions that I didn't read, but you guys know me pretty well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any other assumptions about me, or if you knew or are surprised about any of these assumptions. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and always remember that you are worth it, and make your dreams a reality. Bye guys!